In April, Summer King Stoutes, a second grade teacher at Northeast Primary in Rutland City, donated a kidney to Rutland City firefighter Brent Garrow. Their story is unique, and the journey that's followed has created a bond to last a lifetime. Summer and Brent graciously sat down with Access for their first joint television interview post-surgery.
But I was in Florida and I got a phone call from my doctor that said, you need to come home. Of course, I was gone. And I was going to stay there the rest of the month. But it was kind of a long drive home, should I say. Because we rented a car and drove, my best friend and I drove all the way home. And it was a long ride thinking. Kind of baffled me to actually know that somebody was out there because I didn't think anybody was going to come forward.
Summer says she knew from the moment she saw Jennifer Garrow, Brent's mother's social media post, seeking potential donors, that she would be the one.
Well, I knew the whole time that I was going to be a match, so I wasn't really that surprised. I truly knew from the first day that I saw the post that I'd be doing it. I actually called the transplant center a few times because I didn't get called until February, and I sent in my paperwork in September and said, why aren't you just getting me in there? I know that I'm going to be doing this. And, they said there's a process. They probably thought I was crazy, but I just knew. I don't know why.
They did mention something about a woman that was very adamant to donate to me. And so they said, wanted me to have my mother come, so I had to tell her to ease up on the Facebook post because she was posting every day and it needed to end.
I only called twice in a few months.
Today the pair sit and share a laugh, but what you may not believe is that their paths had never crossed before surgery.
I didn't know who she was. I knew her husband, knew who he was. Didn't really know him, but that was it.
The two met for the first time after a successful transplant at the University of Vermont Medical Center.
Well, I was a little groggy.
Yeah.
And it wasn't really expected, but it was emotional yet relieving to meet, at that time I had part of her inside me.
I didn't think we were going to meet, so when my husband came up and told me that I was completely shocked, but really excited.
Summer began the process back in September with initial paperwork. For her, meeting Brent was a long time coming.
I just wanted to give him a hug and finally meet him because I had been going through the process for a while, so it felt like forever to me, even though it had only been a couple of weeks.
I just woke up from a nap when she came in.
Currently in the United States, there are nearly 101,000 people awaiting kidney transplants. Less than a third of kidney transplants that occur each year in the country are from living donors.
Summer, to me, is what saved my life. I had all my affairs in order, to be honest with you, and honest with everybody. I mean, I didn't expect anything to happen, truthfully. So, when I look at her, I realize that she's the one who saved my life and the reason why I can live a new life.
While Summer doesn't like to be labeled a hero, she's been able to share her experience with her second grade class at Northeast.
I couldn't tell my class beforehand what I was doing, but I went to see them after and explained, and we just talked about other ways that you can be a good person and little things that you can do, even to, helping someone on the playground who doesn't have someone to play with, or, so this whole process has been really great, but right now with people calling me a hero, I don't feel like a hero. I just feel like I did what I was supposed to do and did the right thing.
Today, Summer and Brent are both doing well and ready for whatever lies ahead.
Oh, I feel wonderful. I felt good the day after surgery. I felt well the day after surgery. I can't explain it other than night and day. I wanted to jump out of bed and start leaving. I just didn't want to be there, and I felt 100% better. I guess I didn't realize how sick I was until I felt great.
I didn't feel great the next day.
No.
But I felt better than I thought I would. This actually has been easier than I thought that the recovery would be. I haven't had any pain at all. I've dealt with other things like feeling nauseous, but no pain.
Now the pair, who had never crossed paths before, are bonded forever.
I just want to thank the community for being so supportive of me throughout this whole process. The Rutland community and my friends and family have been wonderful, and I can't thank them enough. And Summer, of course, she's the reason I'm here.
You're welcome.